30 years. That's how long it took you to come back. And now here you are, standing in front of me, talking about forgiveness, second chances, and reconnecting, like the decades of silence and absence can just be swept away. Like I should welcome you with open arms because suddenly you've decided you're ready to be a part of my life. But where were you when I needed you? Where were you when I was that scared little kid crying myself to sleep because you were gone? When I had no one to turn to, no one to guide me, no one to show me love. I had a lifetime to think about those questions, and all the time you were nowhere. And now you expect what? Gratitude that you'd finally come back? Forgiveness for years you can never get back? It's too late for that. You see, I built a life without you. I had to. I had to teach myself how to be strong, how to survive, how to make something out of wreckage left behind. I fought for everything I have, and none of it is because of you. The family I have now, the love I've built, that's because I refuse to let your abandonment define me. I found love, not because of you, but despite you. I had to learn what it meant to be a parent, to be present, to give my children the love and security you denied me. So when you come back talking about how you want to make things right, all I can think about is how wrong you made everything for so long. I don't know you. You don't know me. We are strangers. You didn't raise me. You didn't teach me how to live. Didn't share in my milestones. You missed everything. My childhood, my struggles, my victories. You weren't there when I needed a hand to hold, a voice of encouragement, or someone to tell me that everything would be okay. Now you stand here, looking for redemption, wanting a place in the life I built without you. But how do you expect me to trust you after everything? How do you think I can just let you walk back in when I spent years putting myself back together after you shattered me? I won't pretend it's easy to see you again. There's part of me that still aches for the parents I never had, the parents I wanted you to be. But that part of me has been buried under years of pain, anger, and survival. I am not the same person you left behind. I am not the child who waited, hoped, and cried for you to come back. I've grown up. I've moved on. I've created a family of my own, a family that knows love, stability, and care. I owe it to them and to myself to protect what I've built. So if you think you can just walk back in and take up space in my life, you're wrong. The door you closed all those years ago, well, I've locked it. Maybe part of me will always wonder what could have been if you had stayed, if you had been the parents I needed. But that's a fantasy, and I've learned not to live in fantasies. I live in reality now. A reality where you were gone for far too long. I won't pretend I'm not angry. I won't pretend that seeing you doesn't stir up feelings I thought I'd buried. But I will say this. I survived without you, and I will continue to try without needing whatever it is you think you can offer me now. You are 30 years too late.